Have you ever started out full of faith, only to find yourself overwhelmed by what was happening around you? You know God told you to take the next step. You were confident at first, then life happened, the diagnosis came, the bills increased, the relationship fell apart, the pressure mounted higher than expected, and before long, your focus shifted from what God said to what you can see. If you ever been there, let me encourage you for a moment. You see, the disciples were in the middle of a storm when they saw Jesus walking on the water. And Peter did something none of the other disciples were willing to do. He said, "Lord, if it's you, command me to come." And Jesus responded with one simple word saying, "Come." And Peter stepped out of the boat. Before Peter even began to sink, he was the only one who had enough faith to get out of the boat. And sometimes we're so focused on Peter's struggle that we forget to celebrate his obedience. He trusted Jesus enough to leave the safety of what was familiar. And that's what faith often looks like. It looks like taking the next step, even when you don't know exactly how everything is going to work out. And scripture says Peter walked on the water to go to Jesus. Then he noticed the wind. He saw the waves and became afraid and began to sink. The storm didn't change suddenly, right? It didn't become stronger. But what changed was Peter's focus. Sometimes we think our peace disappeared because our circumstances changed, but often our stability changes because our focus has shifted. And so we've gone from looking at Jesus to staring at the problem. We've gone from remembering God's promises to rehearsing our fears. We've gone from walking by faith to living by what we can see. Well, can I encourage you with something else? Storms don't determine your stability, your focus does, right? As long as Peter's attention was fixed on Jesus, he kept doing what should have been impossible. And when Peter began to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." And the Bible said that immediately Jesus stretched out his hand and caught him. Jesus didn't stand there criticizing Peter. He didn't say, "I can't believe you lost your faith." He reached for him. What a great picture of God's heart, that even when your faith feels weak, even when your focus has wandered, even when you feel like you're sinking, Jesus is still reaching out to you. So maybe you need to pray, "Lord, help me fix my eyes back on you." Don't let the wind become louder than his voice. Don't let fear become greater than your faith. Lift your eyes, refocus your heart, and keep walking towards Jesus, because the safest place you'll be is wherever he is. Well, God bless you. And until next time, keep trusting God and keep growing in him.